Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. So today I would like to talk about Umar Ibn Khattab. So Umar Ibn Khattab, or often simply known as Umar, was the second Caliph of the Rashidun Caliphate. Following the first Caliph, Abu Bakr, he played a crucial role in the early expansion of the Islamic State, and it's recognized for his just and effective governance. Umar was born in approximately 584 CE in Mecca, in present-day Saudi Arabia. Before his conversion to Islam, he was known for his intelligence, strength, and strong personality. Umar initially opposed the Islamic message, but later converted to Islam in 616 CE after a transformative incident. His conversion was a significant moment in early Islamic history. After his conversion, Umar became one of the closest companions of the Prophet Muhammad. He actively participated in various battles and was known for his bravery. After the death of Abu Bakr in 634 CE, Umar was chosen as the second Caliph. His caliphate lasted from 634 to 644 CE. During his caliphate, Umar oversaw military campaigns that resulted in the conquest of significant territories, including Iraq, Syria, and Egypt. These campaigns were not just military conquests, but also aimed to spreading justice and the principles of Islam. Umar implemented various administrative reforms during his rule. He established a system of welfare, introduced a standardized currency, and ensured a fair and just governance. His emphasis on justice earned him the title al-Faruq, meaning the one who distinguishes between right and wrong. Umar is perhaps best known for his commitment to social justice. He introduced welfare programs to support the poor, implemented a fair legal system, and ensured the accountability of public officials. Umar was assassinated in 644 CE while leading the Fajr prayer in Medina. His death marked the end of a transformative era in Islamic history. Umar's legacy as a caliph and a companion of the Prophet Muhammad is highly regarded in Islam. His leadership style, commitment to justice, and administrative reforms continues to inspire Muslims around the world. Umar ibn Khattab is considered one of the most influential figures in Islamic history, and his caliphate is often remembered as a time of great expansion and exemplary governance in the early years of Islam. And now I will talk more about Umar's early life. Umar's early life was marked by strength, intelligence, and a strong personality. His pre-Islamic life was characterized by his staunch opposition to the emerging Islamic faith, but his conversion to Islam was a turning point that significantly influenced the course of early Islamic history. Umar was known for his physical strength and prowess. He was a skilled wrestler and a person of imposing stature. His physical strength was complemented by a strong and determined personality. He belonged to the Adi clan of the Quraysh tribe, which was respected and an influential tribe in Mecca. Umar was engaged in trade and business, and he became a successful merchant. His business acumen contributed to his status in the Meccan society. In the early years of Islam, Umar vehemently opposed the Prophet Muhammad and the message of Islam. He was known for his strong opposition to the Muslims. One of the most notable incidents illustrating his opposition was when he set out with the intention of assassinating the Prophet Muhammad. However, in his way, he encountered someone who informed him that his own sister and her husband had embraced Islam. This led to a change of heart. Umar's conversion to Islam is a well-documented and significant event. It occurred in 616 CE, 3 years after Prophet Muhammad received his first revelation. The catalyst for his conversion was a conversation with his sister Fatima and her husband Sa'id bin Zaid, who had both embraced Islam. Umar was moved by the recitation of Quranic verses and recognized the truth of Islam. Umar, after his conversion, went direct to the house where the Prophet Muhammad was secretly conducting prayers with his companions. He declared his acceptance of Islam, which marked a momentous shift in the early Muslim community. Umar quickly became one of the Prophet's closest companions. His strength, leadership qualities, and strategic thinking played a crucial role in the early Islamic community's development. He participated in key battles such as the Battle of Badr and the Battle of Uhud, earning a reputation for his bravery. Umar's early life, characterized by opposition to Islam, followed by a dramatic conversion, showcases the transformative power of faith. His subsequent role in the early Muslim community, both as a companion of the Prophet and as the second caliph, demonstrates the profound impact he had on the course of Islamic history. And now I will talk more about his caliph era. Umar's caliphate witnessed significant military expansions. Islamic forces led by commanders such as Khalid ibn al-Walid and Umar bin al-Ash conquered vast territories including Iraq, Syria, and Egypt. The conquest of Sham, or Greater Syria, Persia, and Egypt during Umar's reign expanded the borders of the Islamic State. Umar implemented numerous administrative reforms to ensure justice and effective governance. He established a central treasury, or Bait al-Mal, to manage state's finances. Umar introduced a stipend system known as Umar's stipends to provide financial support to Muslims, ensuring a community's economic welfare for all. Umar codified Islamic laws and established a legal system based on the principles of justice and equality, appointed judges to ensure the fair application of Islamic law. He famously said, "If a mule stumbled in Iraq, I would be held impossible for it before Allah." Umar was committed to social justice. He enacted policies to ensure the welfare of the less fortunate, implementing measures to address poverty and hunger. He famously refused to take a stipend for his service, stating that he would sustain himself through his own means. Umar instituted land reforms to prevent and concentration of wealth. He redistributed land among the Muslim population, ensuring a more equitable distribution of resources. Umar set high standards for financial accountability among public officials. He was known to dismiss governors and officials if there were allegations of corruption or abuse of power. Umar's caliphate saw the establishment of diplomatic relations with foreign powers. Notable agreements were made with conquered territories to guarantee the protection of non-Muslims and their religious freedom. Umar was known for his personal modesty and simplicity. He maintained a lifestyle that reflected the principles of humility and service to the people. Umar encouraged the establishment of educational institutions, ensuring the spread of knowledge. He recognized the importance of education for the growth and well-being of society. And lastly, Umar was assassinated in 644 CE while in Fajr prayer in Medina. As I said before, his death marked the end of a transformative era, and his legacy as a just and effective leader continues to inspire Muslims worldwide. Umar bin Khattab is remembered as a model of remarkable governance, administrative excellence, and commitment to justice. His principles and policies have left a lasting impact on Islamic governance and continue to be studied and admired in the context of Islamic history and political philosophy. Alright, thank you all for watching. Maybe there's some for me for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.